Okay, welcome back, everyone, to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It has been far too long, and for some reason, both of my forearms hurt, so it really sucks to put them on the table to record. Ow. Ah, that actually really hurts. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with it, I guess. Let's go ahead and read some scrolls, because for some reason we have a bunch of them. I think at this point, we don't really need to amnesia any of these scrolls, any of these spells, so that's fine. Make sure to ID some of these potions because they're a little bit messed up. So let's look at the spells we got. So recently we picked up a bunch of spells like Venom Bolt, Bolt of Magma, Orb of Destruction, and Iron Shot. And I think for the purposes of the run, I'm going to pick up Bolt of Magma first, and I'm going to likely also pick up Orb of Destruction. So the reason why is because Orb of Destruction is pretty much an amazing spell, and Bolt of Magma is a fire spell which lets us kind of move a little bit more into fire magic, which is going to be helpful for us. I think Conjurations needs to go higher, but I think also like fire also wants to get trained a little bit. So I'll turn dodging off for now, but keep in mind that I will probably have to train that at some point. Yeah, I remember that we were like very informative with our last video, but yeah. So Bolt of Magma is I'm gonna try to like remain as informative, but kind of move a bit faster this time. Bolt of Magma is slightly it's decent. It's like a semi-irresistible. Is that really the Ring of Wizardry? Jesus Christ, that is Ring of the Mage. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. Thank you, I guess. Gives us 3 Wiz, Int, +3, and MR++. Damn, that's like a auto keep for this character. Might be with us for the rest of the game. It's that good. I mean, maybe not. It's only an MR++ Int +3 ring for a debuff, really, because Wizardry is not that important. But early on, it's pretty overpowered because it'll let us get stuff like Orb of Destruction and Bolt of Magma castable like almost instantly, which is nice. Whoa, what the hell's that? Okay, that was weird. I really hope that didn't mess any of the anything up, but we'll see. Alright, so thank God for invisible things being visible for this character. It's a real pain in the ass to get things in melee. Still, everything that I've been said from last time, exactly the same thing. Health and mana are switched for this character, pretty much. So I've got to be pretty careful. Okay. Cool thing about Bolt of Magma is that it does pierce, so I'm going to be using that whenever possible. Note, however, that because we're playing with Vehement, you can actually notice how low range, I guess, Bolt of Magma is. Typically with Vehement you wouldn't really care, because it's not too bad, because it gets... Oh right, that's a... Damn it. Okay, so what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to stand about here, and then... Okay, wow, that really is painful. Okay. Alright, so how are we going to do this? So we have a couple of spells that might be able to handle this. Not really. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to Bolt of Magma. Okay, so basically I just needed to not get hit. Essentially, if you die in two hits to an Ocla plant, then only stay in its line of sight for 1 turn. It's fairly straightforward, I guess. My god, this is a scary situation to be in. Okay, we managed to blow all our mana on the Cyclops. Okay, so here I went into the negatives, and as you can see, my plus cast in my status bar went to minus cast. So I actually cast Bolt of Magma there, with less mana than I needed, and as you can see, I have plus cast again, so I can actually cast any spell I want now. So I can cast Orb of Destruction, for example, and I'll just have minus cast for a couple of turns, and then I can cast Bolt of Magma again. So as you can see, like I can just essentially cast infinitely. It's pretty overpowered. I do really want a Staff of Energy for this character. Let's go into Lair actually. If only because it'll make my life a lot easier. because I won't have to worry about spell hunger or mana, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. Alright, another protection from magic. We almost have max magic protection. It's not a big deal this early in the game, so you know it's kind of useless stats right now. Would prefer to have something like, I don't know, cold resistance, fire resistance, poison resist, though we already have poison resist. I guess more mana is what we really want. So yeah, you might be wondering if if Sif gives you infinite mana, doesn't that mean that you have essentially infinite health? And the answer is kind of, but not really. You gotta remember that it's infinite mana, but it takes time between each shot, so once you're at 0 mana, you should still be acting as if you're about to die, but you don't have to act so carefully, which is really nice. Okay, that's a bunch of fire vortexes from a miscast. So I don't think that, I think that Sif doesn't give you miscast protection anymore. Maybe she does, but I just haven't got it yet, but... Oops. What am I doing? Holy crap. What am I doing right now? Jesus Christ, that was really stupid of me. Okay, Battlesphere did not help me here. I really wanted that Battlesphere. Okay, right between me and him, like that. Alright, I actually have to either teleport or haste or do something here, because this is possibly death. I think we'll teleport. Like, that does not look like a situation where you teleport, but it definitely is. That was really stupid. I was trying to drop these stupid amulets. Alright, well, whatever. Being between a Komodo dragon and a spiny toad, all while I'm like not even full health, is a really, really bad idea. Okay. Oh god. Okay. If you random energies in me, we die. Heal wounds. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I thought it would be okay. It wasn't okay. Damn it. 31 damage on a fucking thing. I drank a curing because I didn't have a heal wounds. That was kind of unfortunate. Alright, guess we gotta start again then. Fuck. Ignoring the fact that I just lost a three streak, because that's really frustrating, because like, oh god, once things are in melee with you, you will die. Like, you're a mage. It doesn't matter if you have all the power in the world. You're in melee with something, it's gonna kill you. Like, I don't know. I guess I failed to do that properly. But double Komodo Dragon was pretty painful. I mean, you could have chanced a teleport, but I was like pretty paranoid about random energy. Like, there's a pretty good chance there that I would just get like fucking randomly killed by the Komodo just deciding to hit me. Just like, okay. Because at some point, random energy would have just fucked me, and I would have been so mad about it. So I wanted at least some health, but it hit me for max damage. Like, I think I was trying to get to 26 health, which is like a fairly high amount of health. And then, yeah, I got wrecked, pretty much. That's one of those frustrating deaths where you're like, okay, well, you did half my health in one hit, so even when I cured out of it, I wouldn't be able to heal out. Could not bail out. Holy shit. That's actually insane. Can just dagger venom that guy. Alright, so I'm going to show you, I guess, a little bit more fast gameplay. Why is there an upstairs that hasn't been explored? Okay, that's fine. So I'm just gonna, since I haven't really gotten that far because I was explaining so much, I guess I'll just play through this bit a little bit faster. Wow, really? No remove curse? That's frustrating. Alright. Skinner's Battlesphere. See, look, on D2 we can already cast Battlesphere. That's why, like, Mage is pretty disgusting, you know. I don't think, yeah, I'm thinking back to like my inventory. I didn't have a blinking scroll, didn't have a fear scroll, didn't have heal wounds. It's just a matter of time before random energy fucked me. I probably should have tried pillar dancing more. Jesus Christ. What? You have javelins? Dude, what? Why? That's real scumbag right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. If he throws one and he hits me, like, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. He's got 0 throwing skill. He's got javelins, like, which are not that. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh boy, welcome to Major Boys. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. Just go ahead and turn some of that stuff on. Yeah, we're not even gonna go with dodging this time. I think it was unnecessary, now that I think about it. Please just put me in the right one. Not that one. You son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. Okay, Searing Ray. Searing Ray. There we go. The problem with Searing Ray is that you have to tank stuff in melee, so you gotta be really careful about how you do it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, I'd be... No, yeah, no. Be more salty, but it's recording time. Kinda... Like, I wouldn't play another game right after this, but whatever. Hey, Magical Power is actually really good for this character. It gives me a lot of extra room to work with. And hopefully this time we can go for Humid. But kind of shafted by that Templar RNG, so... A rare death. A sad death. Also, I really gotta turn Auto Butcher on. Like, this is actually kind of sad. I mean, I don't really like Auto Butcher, but I've been using it more and more, so like maybe I should just keep it on. I don't know. It's kind of weird. As you can see, Magic Dart is actually a lot stronger than I was. I was just trying to kind of show, the. Ooh, Minor Magic is good. What's this? That's not good. Book of Air is no, same thing. This has Animate Skeleton, which is decent. Everything else is kind of bad. Yeah, pretty much everything else is bad. Air Magic is not something we really care for too much. Buckler could be good, if it's a good Buckler. It's +2. I mean, we can trade shields. We can get that to 4. That's not too hard. Really, no enchant armor. You're gonna do this to me. I mean, no remove curse. So we've had D1 fucking Ring of Loudness. Haven't had any fucking luck with that since. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, you can see Invis too. What the fuck? Okay, so we got no escapes left. Okay, you just did half our health. I blinked away. Nice, thank you. We ended up getting like some random mutations from a quaff, but okay, well that's a nice backspawn. That's actually a really good backspawn. Thank you. You can use Magic Dot here because Magic Dot can't miss. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it never misses. So you can use it on adders to take care of them. You're gonna have to go down another staircase because, god damn it, we got screwed. Use Searing Ray here just to kill that frog. Okay, that's a ton of shit that I wasn't ready to fight. Searing Ray here hopefully doesn't kill us. Okay, it almost does. Don't really have an answer to this. Okay, IMB works, that's fine. Let's go ahead and look for Vehement. There he is. Heal up to full health. Doesn't matter if we lose the Osprey. Fuck it, whatever, it's fine. Okay, we got a really unfortunate way of spawning. Magic mapping. Check out where the Osprey is. Right there. Cool. Poison that guy to death. Nice. Okay, now we're in the ossuary. We actually got it this time, which is fairly unusual. Why is Potion of Degeneration here? We actually have a lot of resistant mutation stuff, so let's do that. Get Robust. That's really good for us. And MR++. The hell. So it looks like the game really wants to give us MR even after we died. That's kind of funny. But as you can see, ossuary stuff, like there tends to be a ton of like useless crap. I guess that means the other side will have a bit better stuff. I don't know. There's the remove curse. God damn, finally. Need that stealth, you know. It's pretty useful. Sentinel's mark, that's fine. Doesn't affect us at all. Because we killed all the enemies outside. There's only like 5 or so mummies, and we've already killed them all. Alright, anything in here? Immolation, I don't really like, so I don't want it. Alright, once we get Battlesphere up, we can go back to clear Grinder and stuff, but nah, too lazy. Too lazy. Alright, shield's almost up to 4. That's good. We can turn that off afterwards. But most of this is just like the regular stuff, I guess. I mean, we have done Conjurer before, it's just that I think at the time I was trying to get the Greaterplayer on for the first time, so it's a little bit more assuming, I suppose. Alright, so at 1 pip of piety, he gave us freeze and sometimes gives us magical power, so we can now memorize freeze from our inventory, and honestly, like, I wouldn't really bother with freeze. You don't have to use all of his gifts, just like you wouldn't use all the gifts from any other god. It's just whatever's useful to you. Right now we're looking for some conjuration, most likely fire, that has good range, does some good stuff, you know. Probably fireball, if he gives it to us. That'd be nice. Bolt of Magma is also decent. Bolt of Fire is good. You know, there's a lot of spells. Just I do kind of dislike the way that the Hermit's gifting works. It feels kind of like really rushed, because sometimes like you have a gift that you want to use, but you don't have enough spell levels for it. And because they removed book burning to forget spells, like you can't even forget spells if you wanted to. Also, that was a D6 gargoyle. That's kind of annoying. Alright, Potion of Agility is decent. Potion of Curing is decent. Potion of Magic is amazing. Potion of Agility is good. Alright, so we just picked up like a whole bunch of good consumables. Or decent ones anyway. I still have not ID'd my heal wounds across 2 games now. What the hell? Whatever, that's fine. As you can see, Battlesphere spam with Magic Dart's pretty good. I just realized my win rate went down from like 100% to 75 on this count. Damn it. Losing your first game on an account is always the saddest part. No. Team. Wow, Battlesphere's already down to 12%. Okay. That's nice. I do recognize that haste is no longer really a thing, so I think charms can actually go down. I don't think it's that necessary anymore, now that I think about it. Like, I can't even get haste. Alright, so I saw the thing. Okay. For some reason, he's really determined to give us ice spells, but really we don't care, because Throw Frost is not as good as these spells we already have, so whatever. +5 Ring of Slaying is actually not that good on this character. It's decent, but for the time being, I think Arvois is actually better, at least for Lair. Like, it's not really that often that we actually will attack stuff, so, because attacking stuff probably means you're dead already, since you're out of mana. So, you know, it's not that good. Alright, cool. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and train more int, because why not? I don't think it really matters, because debuff will naturally get a lot of int, but I don't know, I just like training int, because I like seeing that spell hunger and stuff go down. It's pretty good. But yeah, at some point strength is kind of good, because, ooh, what's this? It's not bad. I mean, probably worthwhile to keep on for a while. Oops. Want this cloak. +1 extra AC, thank you. Wow, we got our Book of Power back. Holy shit. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up Bolt of Magma, I guess. And that means we need to train Fire Magic quite a bit. Okay, I want to shoot the Centaur with the Battlesphere. You might be like, oh, isn't the Magic Dart going to be too weak? Well, yeah, kind of, but... Oh, what the hell? I just realized there's another mace here. I guess we'll ID that. If it has a lot of, like, great properties, we'll just get rid of this one. Honestly, like, this one's not that great. It's just because it's fragile that I'm even giving it the time of day. It has, like, some mild benefit that my weapon doesn't have. My Venom Dagger. It's not like I'm meleeing anyway. Most of the things that you wear as an early game mage are for the resists or for, like, some defensive property. Not so much for, Anything else? Crystal Morningstar is kind of cool, but all this stuff is weapons. I don't really care for weapons, as I said before. Let's see. Okay, so our shields is up to 5 now. Let's go for some biting. I want some more health. Like, as you can see, I only have 49, which is kind of low. Cool. Pretty sure I can get to 49 plus health on a Minotaur in like D1 if I berserk. I think. Alright. This is kind of like a bad spot for a mage because it's just all melee stuff, but thankfully. Oh shit, okay, that's not good. Okay, I need to pull back. Okay, I think the stealth there helps us out a little bit. Alright, Mephitic Cloud is not the worst spell, but it's kind of like, I don't know if I want it. I'll pick it up though, because it actually is kind of decent, because I can use it on like stuff like this to confuse the shit out of them, and then just ping them with magic darts and Battlesphere. It's decent in like certain situations, or in actually quite a few situations. It is kind of loud though, but that's fine. The reason why I'm picking it up is because it is kind of useful as like semi-AoE while we don't really have too much AoE right now. We only have like a Battlesphere, which is like and it works great against these bees, which I don't need to yet because I can just ping with the thing. But here you can see I can just smack them with Mephitic Cloud. They're R poise minus, so it's almost guaranteed to hit the first time. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, cool. Another book. Let's see what it is. Book of Debilitation. So we actually got all the books we got last time. That's funny. But yeah, this time we won't. As per the usual, we don't need it. So whatever. They did fix book rarity, so I won't get any high level books early on, I guess. So that's fine. Enchant armor. I'm actually gonna put it on the cloak just because I want more AC. As you can see, I've already got 11 AC. It's the power of auxiliaries. Is that a boot? Do I have boots? No, I don't. Nice. Free extra AC. Crooked wand. Okay, I'm getting kind of sick of this wand. Let's just check out what this is. Flame, Seed, Invis, and In +5. That's not bad. Lightning wand. Okay, cool. Like I said, the fragile thing does not matter at all. I just don't care for it. Alright, Bolt of Magma is really classical now. Holy shit. So I let one thing in melee, I lost half my health. Oh, fuck. I mean, this looks good so far. Really. I do want to pump up the Bolt of Magma a little bit more. It's pretty strong. Mostly because it can pierce, but we will want to eventually get Bolt of Fire. So is he increasing the range yet? Not yet. Okay, so he's aiding my destructive magic. What does that mean? Oh, I get assistance in casting, so I get wizardry basically. It's a free plus whiz, which is why my Bolt of Magma is so low spell failure percentage, even though I haven't really trained it yet. Alright. Olgreb's Toxic Radiance is actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up right now. And I'm gonna put that on. Oops. Like, it's actually, like, very good. Like, I can't really. Oops. No, I want a bit of poison magic. Pump up a bit more fire magic while we're at it. I said this in, like, a previous video where I think it was like a Venom Mage or something, but I said that Olgreb's was pretty much better than Poison Cloud in literally every way. Like, I couldn't even think of a time where I prefer Poison Cloud. Like, and Poison Cloud's a higher level spell, too. Like, I mean, even if they were the same level, I'd probably still pick Olgreb's just because it's so much better. I'll show you why, but it does come up in handy, like, a couple of times. Let me go look for a bunch of enemies. So Olgreb's has been buffed, if you didn't know, so that it no longer poisons the user. Instead it weakens the poison, which is fine. Because when you don't really care too much about the... Okay, so here I can just like poison, poison, poison. Oh shit, okay, this is kind of scary. Though to be fair, like, Uruk was going to be scary no matter what. I don't have repel missiles, so... Actually, I do have repel missiles. Come on. Alright, we need to go all the way back, pick up that Book of Minor Magic, because that's going to help us a lot with winning the game. The Book of Minor Magic is the wizard spell, and it's pretty overpowered in terms of, like, if you can get it as a sec. Remember how I said, like, literally no one messages me until I fucking start recording? This is exactly what I mean. No one messaged me for 4 hours before. I've been up for like 4 hours, and I've not had a single message. The second I start recording, bam, someone messages me. Fuck this game. God damn it. I'm so salty about that. Alright, I'll get us to Lair, so we've made fucking no progress. I'm sad. That's fine though. You gotta see it again. Ah, okay, this is really bad. You know what? We really should have learned something else. Let's see. Nah, okay, look, we'll just go into Lair for now. We'll go a little bit into Lair. How about that? We'll go like 2 floors into Lair. Alright, so here you can use Elgrup's Toxic Radiance and just literally just stack the Toxic on people. Just cast it every couple of turns, and bam, you just killed their whole fucking group. Cost you like some amount of mana, doesn't matter because you'd have to do the same with Poison Cloud. Doesn't have any of the issues that Poison Cloud had. Look at that. That is disgusting right there. That is actually gross. Do we have an no, okay, we don't. Alright, so we have to go find the volcano somewhere. I think it's like this thing, because it looks kind of like a volcano. I mean, I guess. Hey, it was a volcano. Nice. Let's check if this is fire resistance. No, it's not. Almost. Alright, good luck us. We have absolutely no fire resistance, so this could be really bad. This looks like a new vault. Oh, nice. Fire bats, holy shit. Ow. Okay. This might be really bad. Okay, let's pray we don't die in one hit. Holy shit, we might die. Okay, okay. Steam Dragon Armor is actually good for us. So 12-13, we go to 15-13, and it actually doesn't affect us at all. So Steam Dragon Armor is basically like robes, but better, 100% better. For like than vanilla robes. Sorry, it's not as good as like obviously enchanted robes. Look, okay, so it's basically like a robe that doesn't give you any magical defense or like archmage or mage stuff or anything, but it does give you. Oh, shit, this is kind of bad. Okay. I need to make sure the wyvern dies because the wyvern is faster than us. Okay, it didn't die. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Son of a bitch, where are you? I can't even see you. Oh my god, you're in. Holy shit, camouflage. That's crazy. He actually camouflaged with the lava. I couldn't tell where he was. He was down in the lava somewhere. I just saw he was in the bottom right hand corner. The only reason why I knew he was in the bottom right hand corner was because I saw his arrow shoot me. So it's like kind of funny. Wow, this is a crazy. This is actually like a crazy vault. Crazy layout. Never seen it. That's kind of cool. It's like a snake. Or it looks to be one anyway. I guess it is because it's like salamander. Who knows? Alright, gonna shoot right here. Okay, nice. Wasn't expecting that, I will admit. I'm gonna use invisibility here just because I don't want to get fucking randomly killed. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna pick up the fire dragon armor even though it's not that useful. So overall, that gave us pretty much nothing because we can't use any of this stuff. No robes. Gave us like a steam dragon armor, and that's about it really. We ended up with like net the same amount of stuff. I don't know why we had the protection from magic on, but I guess we did. I guess we should ID some stuff. Still have no heal wounds. Feels good, man. By feels good, I mean feels bad. It's opposite day today, apparently. Alcohol plant, nope. So the reason why I think that Elgrubs is so good is because you can just use it any way you want. Okay, shit. That's alright, actually. With Battlesphere up and at full range, I'm actually not scared at all. Because I know for a fact that like Battlesphere alone will kill it in 5 turns. Like even if I don't cost anything. I was like, if everything I hit missed, everything I shot missed, the Battlesphere would still kill it in like 3 or 4 hits. So it's not too big of a deal. Probably don't need that much poison magic now. Can turn that off. Gonna start training dodging, I guess, for a little bit. Get some more defense. Though really, we do have a lot more defense than last time, thanks to this cool Steam Dragon armor, which I think we'll actually go ahead and enchant for a little bit, just like 2 or 3, just to make it like pretty good, not just whatever, you know what I mean? Check what this is. We don't want Guardian Spirit at all, really. We don't want anything that decreases our mana, because our mana is our health, remember? Potion of Haste, that's nice. Where's my Potion of Heal Wounds, though? Am I gonna get it, ever? How long are we recording? 30 minutes. Okay. Cool. We got a wand here. Nah, it's flame. That's fine. Oh, spiders. Oh god. I mean, we're resistant to poison, but spiders are like a nightmare for this character. Just because, like, they're so fast, they get into melee really quick, and then they're hard to kill because sometimes you miss. It's kind of scary. That's fine though. Let's train some more strength. I think at this point with 30 int we're okay. And we can afford to put a little bit into strength because it'll reduce our encumbrance and it makes it easier to cast spells and kind of heavier armor. And I think that for this game it's pretty unlikely that we stay in just robes for the whole game, or like some 0 encumbrance spell thing. Like, sorry, some 0 encumbrance like armor, so I'll probably like move up a little bit. I don't know how much, but we'll see. It could be robes, it could be swamp dragon armor, it could be troll leather armor, like there's just a bunch of stuff that I could get. Anything really, I don't care too much. But as long as it gives me a little bit of AC, because right now, like, I don't think that I'm gonna enjoy my game with like 10 AC. Though I guess I'll have like 15 or 20, that's not bad. Conjure Ball Lightning is probably not worthwhile at this point in time. I think the Blink is actually better. I'll put on Shift B. I'm also gonna forget a spell, just because I feel like I want my stuff now. Let's get rid of Mephitic Cloud. This Mephitic Cloud and what's it called? Mephitic and Dazzling Spray have pretty much the same effect, I suppose. Let's get Orb Destruction. Like Orb Destruction. I said this before, but I like Orb Destruction because it's full screen, can almost hit stuff off screen, has completely irresistible damage, is incredibly powerful in terms of like the amount of damage it does, and you can use it while you're walking away. So it's got a lot of benefits to it. You can probably kill most enemies in the game with like 2 or 3 Orbs of Destruction. The tougher ones can take up to like 10, but they'll take up to 10 of any spell really. Like there's no real spell. Like I'm thinking like the Pan Lords, the heaviest of Pan Lords, like Dispater, like Antaeus, all that crap. Like they'll take some. Look at that. So like our regular spells just like could not scratch that thing. Orb of Destruction killed it in 1 hit. Like pretty ridiculous. I mean, yes, it's hungering, but who cares? Like it's a level 7 spell. You expect that. Eat the axe. Yum. I like how we said we were going to do 2 floors, but we end up doing like 4. That's fine. The usual. I wasn't really paying attention to how much I've been doing. Conjure Ball Lightning is kind of useless. This is really bad for us. We need to kill this Torpor Snail really fast, because otherwise we won't be able to outrun the pack. There we go. So once we're at the same speed as these guys, they're not too much of a threat, because you can just keep walking back until you get to a good spot, and then just Bolt of Fire them down. Or Bolt of Magma them down, sorry. We haven't got Bolt of Fire yet. Feels bad. Do want it, but not getting it. Alright. Killing. Making sure everything's dead. I wonder if there's any mechanics that I wanted to talk about. I don't know. I think I covered it mostly in like part 1. This is just a recap episode, I guess, because I died like a shitter. God, I'm so bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they can't do more than 31 damage. They might be able to do like 35, but God, that's really unfortunate. I need the Wand of Acid because it's just useful. An attack ones are decent. Wait, oh, I thought that was Quicksilver Dragon Armor for some reason. I was like, huh? Again? Alright, we'll do one more floor. We'll do just one more floor. Just one more. Just one more. No, okay, we'll do Ice Cave and then we'll stop. How about that? So then we can finish with like a mini dungeon kind of. I probably need to record more than just this today, unfortunately. Need to record like different games as well, because I think that it's good to have a bit of variety in the channel. Not that people like variety, but it's mostly for myself. Recording crawl day in day out, it's kind of hard. Oh god, we don't. Oh, do we have a protection from cold? We do. Good. For some reason, protection from is like a really hard string of words to say, so I always flub it every time, even though I've been doing this for like a year now. It's kind of sad, but whatever. What's this? Teleport other lightning spire. That's useless. It's got lightning spire in it, but you know, it's just a meme. So yeah. We did get animate skeleton at some point, so that's pretty good. I think we got a book of pain. Okay. I'm making a video. JK, you can stay. But you have to say. Oh, what? Oh, damn it. And he left. See? That's why. I like how I mention Lightning Spire and then Ultraviolet immediately comes into the chat. It's like he knows. I was just about to mention that Ultra was the one who started the memes. He's like a real fanboy for Lightning Spire. You know, it's an alright spell, but it's not that good. But he thinks it's like God's gift to Earth. Oh, God's gift to air. This is kind of scary. Let's haste up. I'm gonna use Orb of Destruction here. Just gonna take out most things. Never mind. Bolt of Magma just rips it apart completely. Right, let's check out what we got. Fly RC is useless. -4 ring of strength is useless. What's this? Probably not Faith. I don't want Faith. I wonder if it's actually worth it to just wear like double magic power. That'd be kind of funny. We got kind of shafted with RNG there. We got 4 fucking magic rings, 1 strength -4 ring, and then like 1 RC ring. So like that's kind of hilarious. But hey, whatever. We got trolled, so it's good, I guess. Get rid of that protection from cold now. We don't really need that. It's a lot of books. Whatever. We have plenty of slots right now. No, we don't. Okay. We'll drop some food and the lightning rod, which we don't need. Everything else can really stay, I guess. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna stop here. I'll see you guys next time.